absolutely love the zero-based budgeting method. It's going to cause us to allocate every dollar. We're going to have to identify those needs versus wants. We can get rid of that unnecessary spending or waste in our budget. It's going to help us be more financially aware of our situation, and it can also help us to get to our debt reduction goals or our savings goals even quicker. Hello and welcome to You and You. I'm your budget boss, and today we're going to talk about the zero-based budgeting method. I absolutely love the zero-based budgeting method. It makes you be super aware of your finances and where everything is going, and it helps us to get to our goals quicker. So we're going to dive into what are some of the things to consider when doing a zero-based budget. So first, you're going to be allocating every dollar. Income assignment. You're going to put every dollar somewhere. Every dollar has a priority, whether it's an expense, it's savings, it's investing, discretionary spending, the extra money that you just do kind of what you want to do with. No matter what it is, every dollar gets allocated to a bucket or to a priority. This kind of budgeting method is going to cause you to identify those needs versus wants. You're going to have to prioritize where your funds are going, and that's going to make you have to say, is this a need or is this a want? What income is going to get assigned to that category? Zero-based budget is very flexible. You starting at zero, meaning this is my income, here's my expenses. It doesn't mean that fixed expenses change or anything like that. You don't have money that's sitting there with no place to go. You're starting fresh, and if certain things fluctuate at some point, you have that opportunity to reassign things as you go. You're gonna have funds that usually go over here, but they can get reprioritized over here. So it gives you some flexibility in that manner. Zero-based budgeting is going to help us to eliminate waste and unnecessary spending. Yes. Since you're going to be doing something with every single dollar, it's going to make you scrutinize those expenses and say, you know what? I really don't need to have this subscription, or I really need to cut back on this or that, because you're going to see exactly where every penny of your money is going. Debt reductions and savings goals. Zero-based budgeting is going to help us with reducing our debt, because we're going to prioritize a certain debt goal that we have, like, paying off certain things quicker. Then we have the opportunity to use any extra cash flow to push towards that debt and to get us to debt-free status quicker. On the savings end, if you have a savings goal, you're saving for a particular event or for a vacation or marriage, it can help you to push towards those goals quicker, because you can take any extra cash flow and push it towards that pot of funds and build it even faster, because you don't have money just sitting without anywhere to go. Enhancing our financial discipline. You have to look at your budget so often with a zero-based budget. It's going to cause us to have more discipline in how we operate with our finances and how we actually go about categorizing things and how we account for things, to be more committed and be more aware of where we are financially at any given moment, because we know where all our funds are being allocated to. So your financial discipline would definitely be increased with a zero-based budget. It's going to cause us to allocate every dollar. We're going to have to identify those needs versus wants, unnecessary spending or waste in our budget, be more financially aware of our situation, and also help us to get to our debt reduction goals or our savings goals. I definitely recommend trying a zero-based budget if you have not. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try the zero-based budget, or if you already do it, how do you like it? Are there any tips or tricks with your budgeting style that you might want to share with all of us? And don't forget to like and subscribe and join our community of money masters and budget bosses. And say it with me now. I'm a budget boss. I'm a budget boss. See you later.